Welcome to Read with Carylee. Do you know what good character is? No? Well, my friend Susie Spinach is coming to us today to tell us all about what good character is. Now, I know that we both want to have good character, right? We all want to be good people and be good with our friends and family, and even those who we may not know. Well, we're going to get into the story today and find out all about what is good character. But before we do, remember to hit like, press subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of the authors that we have coming by Read with Carylee. So come on, let's get into the story and start the show.
Where do you go when you want to go higher? See places and things and it never expires. A book can take you anywhere. Turn the pages and you'll be there. Come on, join us, you'll see. We're reading with Carylee.
Hi, friends, and thank you for joining me for another Read with Carylee. Of course, I am your host, Carylee, with wonderful authors that are coming along and sharing their stories with you every week. So today we have another wonderful author, Miss Anna Marie Giuffre. Hi, Anna Marie.
Hi, how are you doing, Miss Carylee?
I'm doing great, and I see you have a few friends there. And
We have a ton of friends.
Yes, from the book, The Adventures of Susie Spinach.
Yes.
Yes, and this is the book you're going to read today, and I'm so excited. But first, can you let us know where you are reading to us from today?
Yes, I'm reading from Chicago, Illinois, actually a little outside Chicago, Illinois, called Wheaton, Illinois.
Okay, well, you're close to the Windy City, and I know it's, getting to be spring here. I hope that you're getting some spring weather as well.
Yes, oh my goodness, we had a dash of snow for the past couple days, so we're super excited it stopped.
Yes, well, let's push on some of that spring your way.
Please, we'll take it.
Yeah. Well, I'm so excited to hear about the adventures of Susie Spinach and a little G's. And the little G's.
And the little G's. Yeah.
Yes, and this book is What is Good Character?
Yes.
I know our friends would love to hear more about what is good character. I know I sure am. So I'm going to turn it over to you as you read The Adventures of Susie Spinach and the Little G's. What is good character? Take it away.
Thank you. And just to let you guys know, we have Susie Spinach here, and we have her little geese, Samantha, Frankie, and Johnny. And then we have a little Susie here. So let's get started and read the book, The Adventures of Susie Spinach and the Little Geese. Okay. Ring, ring goes Susie's alarm. She wakes excitedly. It's a bright and sunny morning, the first day of summer. I wonder what yummy, splendiferous adventures my little geese and I are going to have together. Susie's little geese are her best friends. As I shared, Johnny, Frankie, and Samantha. Susie came up with these nicknames because, well, it just sounded fun. And I just love her room. I wonder if everyone keeps their room nice and clean like Susie. Well, will my little geese and I create a fantabulous, out-of-this-world party bike? Or maybe a stupendous, veggie-licious garden? or build a floating, sparkalicious, foggy DJ stand where we can listen to tunes, invent dance moves, and put on shows, or maybe make a fantastical spaceship clubhouse for dreaming big. I wonder what we're gonna do. Good morning, Nana, Papa, Auntie, and Mom, says Susie as she joins her family for breakfast at the breakfast table. Good morning, says Mom. Did you make your bed? Brush your teeth, love? Ugh. Susie runs to fix her bed and brush her pearly white teeth. Bling, bling. Those teeth are so shiny. When everyone has eaten, Susie's mom gives Susie a hug. Well, I'm off, Susie, to work. She says, Nana's here to watch you, so sometimes you forget to listen. Please mind your manners. For Nana, Auntie and Papa also gave Susie a hug and waved goodbye. After helping clear the table, Susie asks sweetly, Nana, may I go and play in the schoolyard with my friends? Yes, Susie, Nana smiles, but don't go into the street, and remember to be of good character. Oh yes, I promise, says Susie, and as quick as a wink, she's off. Are you geese ready to plan a summer adventure or two? Susie asks, as she and her friends run to the schoolyard. I have a few wondrous ideas. Great, but let's play kickball first, Johnny says. Frankie and Samantha agree, so Susie blasts her favorite songs on her music player, and everyone takes their places. Johnny is first with a big kick. The ball has headed out into the outfield as Susie dances and laughs. Ha ha ha. Waiting for her turn, Susie sees a shiny strand of beads. A treasure lost by pirates, could it be? Quickly, she puts it in her pocket for safekeeping. Ooh, so shiny. As the game continues, Susie jumps up and down like a silly goose bursting with excitement to interrupt and share all her ideas for summer. I just love how she dances and plays around. Just then, Frankie says, Susie, you're up. Susie kicks the ball and starts to run. Suddenly, Samantha screams, oh no, my favorite bracelet's gone. The berry gem bracelet, the one my sister gave me. Frantically, she starts looking all over for it. Time out, calls Frankie, and the geese help Samantha search. Suddenly, Susie thinks about the hidden treasure she found earlier. Well, could this be? She is relieved when Frankie asks, is this your bracelet? I wonder if that looks like a bracelet, a string with a flower. I don't think so. No, says Samantha, my bracelet is thin and gold and made with gems from all different countries my sister's visited. She's gone to India, France. She's gone to Washington, D.C. She's gone to Greece and Australia. So those beads have all different types of designs on there from the countries. Susie puts her hand in her pocket. She feels the many beads in the thin strands. Should she hold up the bracelet and pretend she just found it, or to tell Samantha she found it earlier and has been hiding it all this time? We'll have to see. Yummy time. I'm so hungry. Just then, Frankie says, I am so hungry. Let's all go home for lunch and meet back here for more searching after. Break time, says the little geese together. Hungry, Susie? Nana asks. When Susie doesn't answer, Nana comes and sits beside her. Nana says, Susie, and she asks Susie, after a long while, you told me to be a good character. Susie says, but what is good character? Well, here are some examples, Nana says. A person with good character is honest and keeps promises. A person with good character tries to always do the right thing. Susie thinks, Nana, I found a bracelet and I think it belongs to Samantha. I didn't tell her yet, but I'm gonna give it back to her. After a pause, Susie says, Nana, for a second, I really wanted to keep it. It's very good, Nana says, to give back what doesn't belong to you. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing, as Nana smiles. Now have some lunch, and when you go back outside, take some of these amazing cookies to share with your friends. I don't know what type of cookies you guys like, but I love chocolate chip cookies. And I think Susie loves them too. After lunch, Susie runs straight to Samantha. Here's your bracelet, says Susie. I found it earlier. I thought it was a pirate treasure and I wanted to keep it, but now I know it's yours. I'm sorry. I didn't return it earlier. Please forgive me. Susie holds her breath. It feels good to tell the truth, but what's Samantha gonna say? You had it all this time, Samantha asks, taking the bracelet. I'm sorry, Susie says. Samantha smiles. Thank you, Susie. I do forgive you. Johnny and Frankie say, hooray! And all the little geese share Nani's cookies. Susie hey, Susie, tell us your idea for a summer project, says Samantha. Susie describes the fun-tabulous, out-of-this-world party bike, or maybe a veggie stupendous garden, or maybe a sparkalicious DJ stand, or maybe a fantastical spaceship clubhouse. Ooh, I don't know what it's gonna be. Wow, the little geese yell quickly and they all agree. Let's dream big in a spaceship clubhouse. Wow, and they're putting it together. It looks amazing. Susie smiles. Until next time, little geese, always do the right thing and be of good character. The end.
With Carylee.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is amazing. Yes, we always have to learn to have good character. And there's so many different ways that we can actually do this. There's so many things in our lives on a daily basis that will give us lessons to have good character.
Yes. Yes.
So, why did you choose to write Susie Spinach, and especially this book, What is Good Character?
Well, it's been near and dear to my heart for like the past 10 years. Susie Spinach is a character that my Nana Gloria was always kind of teaching me about. Susie Spinach ended up being me and these little life lessons.
Oh.
And she taught me about, there are some times when you just don't want to listen. There are some times when things might go wrong, and there might be times where you just need to learn a really good life lesson. And Susie Spinach was this character near and dear to my heart. And I just thought to myself, the world should know Susie. And as we travel to all the schools, and we've been to so many around the United States and a few countries, and they love Susie too. And they love Samantha, and they love Johnny, and they love Frankie. And good character, I just thought, well, this is a really good, a good life lesson. What is good character? And it is, always trying to do the right thing when sometimes, it's hard to. You always want to do and be of good character, to be a good person, especially more now than ever before.
Yes, absolutely. So, I know you said that this is a series.
Yeah.
So, how many books do you have in this series with Susie Spinach?
We have a ton of books. We have 56 books and counting.
Wow.
So this is our first one that we launched, and we're going to be launching hopefully 1 or 2 books a year.
Okay.
And so our next books are coming out later this year into 2003.
That's awesome. Okay, well, we can't wait to see all of the things that Susie Spinach gets into.
Yes, she's a little mischievous sometimes.
Yes. So, one of the questions that I asked all of our authors is, was there a book that really inspired you when you were growing up that may have even helped to inspire what you write about with Susie Spinach?
Oh my goodness, I had so many books. I actually had to go into my library, and this was given to me when I was 5 years old, and it's called Betsy. And I thought it was appropriate because here comes, the bunny and springtime, Betsy the bunny from 1987.
Oh, wow.
And had, I think, a couple series of books. But it was the first thing was the illustrations were just beautiful, but also it taught about friendship. The books taught about friendship, and they taught about working together. And I think that there's a little bit of that in our series for Susie Spinach, but I mean, I just fell in love with Betsy the Bunny, and it just was near and dear to my heart. And I can't believe I actually found this in my library, but here it is.
Well, like you said, just in time for Easter. I wonder if she's related to Peter Cottontail.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. So with all of these books that you have with Susie Spinach, I don't know if you could even pick one, but what would be the favorite lesson for you to teach, our friends, our young little boys and girls?
Well, there's so many, but I think the biggest thing is living your purpose. In a world like today, everybody here has purpose in this world. And, it's sometimes you know it, and sometimes you go through life and you have all these amazing adventures, and, it makes for what your purpose really is, or what you make it to be throughout your life. And so living your purpose is so important. What you want to be, how you want to grow as a human being, and be the best person that you can possibly be. And also teaching about loving yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love others.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's so important in a world today to love you, because you're an amazing person. There's not one person that's like you in this world.
No, that's definitely something that we love to teach here at Read with Carylee, about individuality, and really knowing that you don't need to be like anyone else.
Nope.
And so I love these messages, and I love the positivity that you're sending to our friends with all of these lessons through Susie Spinach. And we've got to thank your Nana as well for teaching you.
She was an amazing teacher. And, I know she's probably looking down, smiling.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Anna Marie, for bringing us this book and introducing us to Susie Spinach and the little geese. And I know that we will definitely be looking out for all of the adventures of Susie Spinach as they come out.
Thank you so much. It was such a wonderful journey, Miss Carylee. And just thank you to your audience for listening to the story. And hopefully you love Susie as much as we do.
Yes, we definitely do. Well, friends, it's time to come to the end of another Read with Carylee, but we will be back next week with another wonderful author that is coming from, I don't know, maybe near you. So remember to hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the wonderful authors coming your way. And until then, as always, grab a book and read. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another amazing episode of the Read with Carylee Show. We have amazing authors coming by every week. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. You don't want to miss a thing.